Hey, what's happening? Welcome home. Actually, I wanted to do a video for you today. A lot of people are DMing me and messaging me through email, and also in some of the comments regarding van life and RVing and such like that. I still got to make the bed. It's not made yet. Little bear back here. But as you know, I've been living in the car in the SUV, my Trailblazer, for the last 2 months. Been all up and down Florida. I want to show you and tell you how to find places to park overnight, because a lot of people are asking that question. You know, you got your SUV, you've got your car, you're living in it, you're living in an SUV, you're living in a camper, a van. I've seen tour buses, you know, the big coach buses at these places where I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you a bunch of places where you can park overnight with no issue that are very cool. The first one I'm going to talk about is my absolute favorite, and you can find them all over the country, and I'm going to let you know about that right now. And here we are, my favorite place to park overnight, Cracker Barrel. There it is. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Most Cracker Barrels, I'm saying all Cracker Barrels, at least the ones that I've been to, have room for campers and vans, and they do accept and have no problem with overnight camping, because they know you're going to probably go in there and get some slamming breakfast. The food is amazing, breakfast, lunch, dinner, real good. They've got bathrooms that are clean. You know, you can do your thing. Cracker Barrel is the top of my list on places to stay overnight, and I'm going to show you. It's a little early right now, but this particular one already has, I think, 1 or 2 in the back. I'm going to show you that in a second. Great place to stay, Cracker Barrel. To answer your question, the #1 spot that I like. There's a bunch more, and I'm going to show you some apps that are going to show you also where to go. There's some great apps. I'll leave all the links in the description box below, so make sure you click that more button under the video. If you like this type of content, don't forget, subscribe with notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And also smash that like button so more people get to see this information, because a lot of people want to know. I'm living in my car, I'm living in my van, I'm living in my SUV or whatever it might be, a camper, whatever. Where to park overnight. Now, a place like Cracker Barrel, you're good for 1 or 2 nights, maybe 3. You might want to move around a little bit out back there so that you're not that noticed. You know, don't wear out your welcome. Go to a Cracker Barrel a couple nights, come to some of the other spots I'm going to show you. You're going to like that. So hold on, I'm going to show you the back of this Cracker Barrel in just a minute. So as you can see, there's already one person here, one setup here, but all back here is all designated pretty much for trailers, big buses, campers, and such like that. Now, of course, keep in mind, no matter where you are, where you go, whether it's a Cracker Barrel or whatever, always be aware of your surroundings. Always kind of park nearby others, because we're a community, you know, and for safety reasons, if something ever pops off in the middle of the night and I hear it, I'm getting out of the car and, you know, what's up? We're ready to go. I'm here to protect and help others, as others are here to protect you. So always, you know, keep that in mind. Park nearby others if you can. So that's Cracker Barrel. Love it. Second one is a Walmart. You can park at most Walmarts, depending on the city ordinances, and you'll see signs, no overnight parking if it's not allowed. But Walmarts are great. Now let me tell you something. No matter where you are, if you're stealthing it, like this is a stealth setup. This is a Trailblazer. All my windows are tinted real dark. Plus I have covers, black covers that go on the windows that are perfectly fit. You can't see anything. I could have every light on in here and you still can't see anything inside. That's stealth parking. You could park there in a Walmart if you wanted to, and you know, nobody's going to know. It's going to look like a vehicle that's just blacked out. You know, you might get that knock on the door, but rarely have I ever had an issue with that. I have parked overnight in Walmart parking lots that have signs that say no parking, and again, as long as you're stealth, if you don't look like a camper or a van, you know what I mean, like, is it stealth, you're okay. But Walmarts are my second favorite. Just be careful of some of them, because some of them could be in some seedy parts of town. So again, be aware of your surroundings. Also, you can park at Home Depots. Home Depots are a good choice, and all these, Walmart, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, all of these are all throughout the country. A lot of people have Planet Fitness memberships or LA Fitness memberships. I have both. I have a Planet Fitness and an LA membership, LA Fitness, because Planet Fitness has a ton more locations nationwide. If you get yourself a membership there, they're open 24 hours, Planet Fitness. Just park in the lot. You've got your shower, you can work out, anything. That's what I do. I'll work out, I'll take a shower, shave, do my thing, and get back and enjoy my day, or go back to work. So Planet Fitness, LA Fitness. Planet Fitness memberships are like 20 bucks a month. LA Fitness are a little bit higher because they got the pools and the jacuzzis a lot of times. They're about $34, $35 a month. Go with Planet Fitness if you want. Doesn't matter, whatever you like. Those are the top ones. You've got your Walmarts, you got your Cracker Barrels, you got your Home Depots, you've got Planet Fitness, and you also have LA Fitness. Now LA Fitness, usually they're in large parking lots. Again, no matter where you are, I've parked on the street, on the beach, like in Fort Lauderdale, where cops are everywhere. I parked, just looked like a regular SUV sitting in a parking spot. They won't bother you. But if you're not stealth and you do have a van that looks like somebody might be camping in there, again, use the noggin. I will leave a link at the bottom in the description box of other apps that you can use, either websites or apps. One app that I use all the time is called the, which one do I use? Overlander. And I'll leave a link, I'll mention it in the comment section below. Overlander will clock your location and tell you what's around your area where you can camp for either free or if there's a fee, like a campground. And they'll tell you that in the app. It also has people that have written reviews on that particular site. So if you look at one that's free, read some of the reviews. Cracker Barrels are on there. Walmarts are on there. Everything that you could possibly imagine is on the iOverlander app. It's a great app. I strongly suggest it. Get it on your phone, iPhone, Android, whatever. iOverlander. And again, I'll mention that downstairs. What else we got? There's a bunch of different websites. Don't freak out. You can find a place to park every single night of the week if you look diligently. And again, always be around your surroundings, be aware of your surroundings, be safe, and park near others if you're parking in that type of environment. Because we're a community. We're van lifers, we're schoolies. I wish I could have gone to the Schoolie Palooza that's out in the desert right now. What a time that's going to be. I'll hit it next year for sure. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, I'm going to be touring America. We're going to be going to the Grand Tetons. We're going to be going to Niagara Falls. We're going to be going to the Redwood Forests in California. I'm going to be hitting San Diego. I'm going to be hitting some major spots and show you the beautiful scenery that I'm enjoying. So in hopes that, gets you a little motivated. So if you like that type of content, please smash that subscribe button with notifications. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And also, don't forget, hit that like button so we can get this in front of more people. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments whatsoever, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.